What if I told you the $34 trillion debt clock you see on the news isn't even the real problem? You've seen the headlines. You've felt it at the grocery store. But what Washington doesn't want you to notice is what they're doing behind closed doors to keep the illusion alive, while leaving retirees holding the bag. Now, before we dive into the shocking truth about what that $34 trillion figure really means for your retirement, let me tell you about Jack and Linda, retired teachers from Arizona who quietly moved $678,450 from their IRA into a gold IRA last fall. At first, their friends thought they were crazy, but when they saw what the Fed did in March, it all started to make sense. So what changed? Let's look at the facts. Right now, the US national debt just passed $34 trillion. That's $100,000 per American on paper. But the real number, including unfunded liabilities like Medicare and Social Security, closer to $100 trillion, and yet Washington keeps spending like there's no tomorrow. $1.7 trillion in new spending packages, $700 billion in interest payments. Even President Trump warned in January, this debt bomb is going to explode on the next generation if we don't fix it now. Now here's the kicker. The government's plan, inflate the debt away. They can't tax enough. They won't cut spending. So instead, they quietly let inflation erode your savings. Every dollar in your IRA or 401k buys less. And guess who doesn't feel it? Big banks and insiders who hedge with assets like gold. That's why Jack and Linda made their move. They weren't trying to time the market. They were protecting what they'd worked 40 years to build. After watching their 401k roller coaster in 2022 and seeing bank failures creep into headlines again this year, they decided enough was enough. Their goal wasn't to get rich. It was simple. Secure their nest egg, leave a legacy for their kids, and sleep at night knowing they weren't at the mercy of Wall Street. That's when they rolled over part of their IRA into physical gold through a gold IRA. Real, tangible protection, not paper promises. And here's the thing. They didn't do it through some gimmick offering free silver or high-pressure sales. They just got a free gold IRA guide and scheduled a quick, no-obligation call with a specialist, someone who answered their questions, explained their options, and helped them understand if it was right for them. No pressure, no pitch, just education. Look, if you've got over $100,000 in a retirement account, you owe it to yourself to at least learn how this works. Because here's the truth. You can't trust Washington to protect your future. But you can take a page out of Jack and Linda's playbook and protect yourself. So here's what I want you to do next. Click the link, get your free gold IRA guide, and book your free call. It costs nothing. It's fast. And it might just be the smartest 15 minutes you'll spend this year because you worked hard for your retirement. Don't let Washington's $34 trillion lie steal it from you.